Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate taking time out of your busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. Headed out to pick up the G-Brats again today. That's part of what the story's about. Making plans and kids. Last week I picked up 3 of them and we went out to the park. We did hot dogs and whatnot, and I thought, I'd hand them a camera and let them show around the park. And I put a video together. Excuse me. Well, they weren't real happy about the park I took them to. Just a tiny little pocket park. They wanted to go back down to the big wooden structure, which I understand that. That's a really nice park. And they weren't real crazy about having hot dogs. They wanted me to take them out for tacos. And, typical spoiled grandkids. But anyway, so that one was kind of a flop. I got a little bit out of it. I was able to make a video, and maybe not the best, but it worked out. Yesterday, I knew I was going to have both of the 8-year-olds, who were both rather good when they did their, when they were by themselves. But I also had stopped at Burger King when I had the little guy on board, and we go there 2 or 3 times a week. And I asked for the toy that goes with the meal. And he asked, the guy behind the counter asked if we were going to go back and play in the play area. And I said, no, we got to go pick up the other 3 boys. So he gave us 2 packs of cookies, so 4 cookies in total, and 4 packages of each of the Pokemon toys that they're selling or giving away now. So that's cool. The oldest one isn't really into Pokemon. The 2 8-year-olds, yeah, they are Pokemon nerds, and I made the mistake of giving them the Pokemons, and yeah, they were in the back. They tore those packages open, and they were just back there chattering away and letting me know exactly what they were and what they do. And yeah, we got to the park, and they weren't real enthusiastic about doing videos. KJ had brought his camera or his phone that I had given him, but for some reason it wouldn't take videos or pictures. So it wasn't until we got back to his house and his mom went through it and found out that for some reason it was saving videos and whatnot to the memory card, and there wasn't any memory card in it, so it wasn't actually recording. And that may have been my problem, because I think I had put a memory card in there when I was using that phone, and then we took it out when we gave it to him, because he only needs it for surfing the web and watching his videos and stuff like that. So that could have been my goof. But the point is, like, they put the phones down and they didn't want to do any videos, and they ran around the playground with those Pokemons for an hour. So again, another one of those, I had an idea in my head and a kind of a plan. Excuse me. But the only thing that did work out was I had drinks for them. And they enjoyed the drinks. So I mean, even though my plans didn't work out, they had a great time, and that's what it's about. If they don't want to do videos, well, I'm fine with that. You know, it's supposed to be something that if they enjoy it, then then I'll help encourage it. If they don't enjoy it, fine, don't do it. I feel that way, you know, if they're playing baseball or you know, going to music class or whatever. As long as they are enthusiastic and are enjoying what they're doing, great. If they're not, find something else that they're going to do. Don't push them into something that you want to do, or that you always thought you wanted to do, and now you're going to, you know, let your kid do it through. You're going to do it through your kid. It doesn't work. Comment on a video I posted yesterday. I've got 10,000 views on one of my videos, which is, it's mind-boggling. It really is. Then somebody said that I've got 24,000 views on another video. I don't even know how to find that. I figured out how to find the analytics, and that part was up there at the top, and you know where it said that I actually got a post from YouTube saying I had 10,000 views, and when I went to analytics, it was right there at the top, my top 3 videos, although it wasn't in the top spot. But the other ones, I couldn't find the 24,000. So I don't know. I'm not super worried about it. I'm not here to do, you know, well, all views are nice. I'm not going to say it's not. And, you know, all the viewers are nice. 1,000, 1,100, 1,111, or whatever it happens to be right now. Even on Instagram, I don't follow how many followers I have that closely. I do look, but it seems like, I don't know, their computer algorithms are goofy. I'll have 10 or 12 people, I'll have 10 or 12 notifications that 7 people have followed me, and I'll go and check my the number of followers I have, and it's actually down from the last time I looked. I mean, I've been at like 210 followers for 3 weeks, and every day I get 4, 5, 6 people following me because of my pictures. I don't get it. You know, I don't get how their program works. But I don't obsess about it either. I mean, it might sound like I am. My daughter-in-law kind of laughed at me when I mentioned it. She said, "Well, apparently you do pay attention." Okay, yes, I do pay attention to some degree. Not a whole lot. Just it's nice to know, how many are there. But I'm not going to do like some of these people do and want me to, pay for them to promote my Instagram channel. No, that's no fun. And it's not about, for me, it's not about a popularity contest. It's just about sharing what I'm doing. It's, me being out here and doing what I do, and other people tend to, seem to enjoy it, so I'll share it. If I don't ever have 10,000 views, then I'm not a social media motivator or whatever the heck they're called. I'm fine with that. I'm babbling away. I'm not even sure what the heck I'm talking about at this point. I'm almost at the kids' school, and it's too early to actually get there. So, I said it numerous times. Well, first off, I think YouTube has helped me drastically. It's pulled me out of a deep depression. It's given me something to do. It's given me an outlet for my creativity, whether it's just doing these videos or actually creating something on my videos or just sharing something that I've created. And a lot of my life revolves around my kids and their kids. One thing that I have said for as long as I can remember, actually, and it's been 30 some odd years. 1986, I had a really severe accident. I was in a racetrack. All the kids were with us, the old miss and I, and a car came off the track through the fence and took me out. I'm not sure if it was the car. Some people have said it was part of the fence. Regardless, a pipe came across the front of my face. I kind of seen it coming, I guess. I pushed the kids down in between the seats of the bleachers. Whatever hit me also glanced off the top of the old Mrs. head, gave her a big old dent in the top of her head. But it crushed my entire face. Everything has been rebuilt. I got metal plates all over the place. But I think it was the kids that kept me alive. It was the thought of them that kept me going. 6 months or something like that in the hospital, close to that number, the first time, and then I had to go back in for second surgery. And, yeah, it was like 2 years of real mess. And so yeah, my kids are my life. The grandkids are my life. And I'm lucky to have them in there. I'm lucky to have them in my life. I know there are people that don't. I know people that don't like their kids and don't associate with them and don't associate with their grandkids. I don't understand that. It flabbergasts me, flummoxes me. I literally do not understand how you could not associate with your own kids. But it happens. And, you know, I am me and they are they, and it's just, you know, that's the way. Everybody's different. Everybody reacts differently. So, there's differences in everything. My brother's 13 months younger than I am. My brother Bob. I've seen him a few times on here. He's 13 months younger than I am. We are as different as can be. I'm a slob. He's a neat freak. I like ketchup. He can't stand ketchup. I like hot peppers. He's like at Tabasco level. And just across the board, there's so many differences that we have. We get along, you know. I mean, we live together, so we do tend to get along. But a lot of that's because we don't really. That's another thing. I am up until, well, I'm up all night. I'll go to bed about 4:30, 5 o'clock. He's getting up about 5 o'clock, and he's up all day, and then, you know, he goes to bed about 7 o'clock at night, sometimes 9 o'clock or whatever. So, like, the only time we really interact is when I first get up sometime around 11, 12 o'clock, and, you know, when I get back to the house just before he's going to bed. So, yeah, just, it's crazy. Anyway. Let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If you'd like to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, I'll have links in the description box, wherever it happens to be on your device of choice. You'll also find links to similar videos, and you'll find my snail mail and my email, and yada, 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 yada. Cancer's an insidious disease, people. It doesn't care if you're young or old, rich or poor, male or female. It's going to rock your world. It's going to rock the world of those who love you, those around you. There's all different types of breast cancer. The one that's affected me most has been breast cancer. There's all types of cancer. The one that's affected me most has been breast cancer. Not personally, or not physically, but breast cancer may be more prevalent in women, but it can affect men. It also affects children. While it usually presents in the breast tissue, it can show up in your lymph nodes, in your neck, or in your armpit, or in your groin. If something doesn't feel right, talk to a doctor. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I'll see you all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. It's lunchy, y'all. Bye-bye.